So there was this question at the Tesla shareholder meeting from a shareholder.
My question is basically, for FSD transfer, I think that should be something that should be ongoing. I think not only on the benefit of you for getting more people on the fleet and getting, statistics and info, but also as Tesla owners, it makes us want to get the next model and transfer over. For instance, the thing that's been holding me back is wanting to wait for the FSD transfer again. So is there a reason why you haven't implemented that for ongoing time?
It is pretty complex for us to do this. It sort of it adds a fair bit of complexity to the sales process. Yeah, and it is tough because we've got to earn revenue somehow. Transfer is tough. But we sorry? One more quarter. Okay, one more quarter. All right. You got it. One more quarter.
So there you have it. One more quarter to transfer full self-driving from your current Tesla to a new Tesla purchase. Seems like we've heard this before.
Yeah, I mean, this has happened quite a few times, which is where we're kind of getting into the boy who cried wolf, or the boy who cried only one last quarter for you to transfer full self-driving. But this shareholder really does have a good point. Mm-hmm. There is a certain segment of Tesla owners that could be buying a new car every 2 years, and the lack of full self-driving transfer will slow them down.
Oh, I see. Right. So Tesla's kind of missing out on those people that would just keep buying more and more cars if they could transfer it. And, that's a really good point because their old car could then be sold again with full self-driving. So there's actually no real loss to Tesla. Elon makes it sound like, oh, you'd be getting FSD free for your whole life. Yeah, but then all of those used EVs would be great, right? Because more used EVs on the road helps speed up the transition to EVs. Plus, those owners who are loving full self-driving are going to tell all their friends. And I mean, that's the only way really most people are going to learn about this. So I think Elon should reconsider. I just feel like, especially, look, I know I'm speaking kind of biasedly here, but as a Model X owner that never can have full self-driving,
even though we paid for it,
I will never be able to transfer that car and get a car with full self-driving unless I do it during this next quarter. And I feel like that's not fair because I love Sparky and I want to hold on to it for a lot longer. But I don't know.
Well, and the thing is, full self-driving is not here yet. It's still not done.
It's kind of beta, right?
It's not what they said full self-driving was going to be, and that's fine. They're making great progress. It's just that until the car can drive itself to the point where, whatever level we're going to determine this is at, where I could read a book or fall asleep or, just fall asleep and arrive at my destination, then it's not really full self-driving. And it's sort of like I paid for the beta version of the software and I didn't really get, it's like you paid for the demo of a game.
Right.
And it's like, well, I didn't, you should give me the game, even though I switched computers because it's taken so long.
And kind of like your analogy here, we're kind of like those Steam customers who helped a company get off the ground, software company as early, alpha buyers. And then now we're kind of being...
Right. It's like early access. You have to treat those customers with some respect because they did support your software from the very early days of its inception. But once it is full self-driving, then yeah, I could see how you'd say, well, you have full self-driving, the car that you bought it with has it. But since we're not at that point yet, I just think that this guy does have a point. It's like, is somebody going to ante up another $8,000 to get full self-driving, even though their previous car should have had it, didn't really have it, and it's just not a great interaction to have with Tesla.
Well, and they might have paid $15,000 or $12,000 for it.
That's very true.
Hey, if you want to share a clip you've seen on the show, but you don't want to share the whole show, head on over to our Now You Know Clips channel or X, where we chop these into little bite-sized, easy-to-share pieces. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.